last season's runners-up Mamelodi Sundowns take on Sekhukhune United. It's a very good evening to you from the Lucas Masterpieces Moripe Stadium here in Atteridgevale, in the west of the capital, Pretoria. It's a beautiful evening for football here. And we are down to the last remaining quarter-final of the Nedbank Cup as last season's runners-up Mamelodi Sundowns take on Sekhukhune United. It's a very good evening to you from the Lucas Masterpieces Moripe Stadium here in Atteridgevale, in the west of the capital, Pretoria. It's a beautiful evening for football here. Mahema's performances for the national team. And the chance, yes, Reyners manages to get that one across, but Salis just not there. Good work from Ikram Reyners to keep that ball alive.
First of all, he needed to use his body well to get past Cardoso, shielded away, and he's able to just ping that ball across. Lack of anticipation from Salis, yes.
I said he scored from a set piece. It wasn't from a set piece, it was a cross against Stellies, and whoa! That one almost goes through, right? Almost fooled everyone, not to the keeper. Williams was away there as, look at what he does here, goes for goal. That was very deliberate.
Listen, the ones that bounces right in front of you, you've got to be so ready as a goalkeeper that you've got to pick it up as it bounces off the ground. That was very close. And also, he needed to shift, good feet to shift across and be in line.
Look at this, how close this is. Look how close. Oh.
But never completely across.
No. Go short into the edge of the box. Yeah, nice ball to the back post. Great work from Lina. His first real test tonight. And Ronaldo Lina comes out trumps. Very good ball played in by. Very clever football from Mamelodi Sundowns there. Good work from Salis as well. Putting it, floating a ball towards the back post there. And it's Mahara that's going to take it. Taking it there was Mdunyelwa. Oh, it falls here of all people, Chihuahua. Yamba Chihuahua, but was called offside by the far side assistant. Was it the right call at first glance, William Shawa?
Yeah, because he turns, and I think even as he turns himself.
Actually.
Yes.
Miles offside. And this could come to Matthias. Gibel took a deflection. I think the defender got a touch there.
Indeed, took all the time he had in the world. Maybe took too much time, but once again, control of the ball is very difficult in these conditions. Picks it up, the ball passes off his board, if anything.
Slamming on the hammer then to Yelwa. They cut back, and Reyners look to poke it over the line. Solis! Denied by Lina. Wow, Lina performing some heroics here in his first appearance of the season.
First tip, he makes the block, from Reyners, which was excellent on its own. And then he gets up from there to make a double save. That was brilliant. And this is the strength of Salis, of course. He's a big, tall boy.
Now Ribeiro Costa is in here. Sets it up for Salis. Oh, went for power when the net with the net at his mercy there. Came on to his left as well. What a chance that was.
That was a big chance. Excellent work by Ribeiro. You saw him make that run. The expectation was Shalila was the more dangerous, but it's a good run. Yes, he went for power instead of placement. That failed him dismally.
In it comes, and again Lina says no.
Not yet.
No way past the Ronaldo Lina. Whoa.
Wow.
He does, Lina!
Unbelievable. That is a magnificent save.
What a performance by Ronaldo Lina. He has taken this opportunity. He has been the difference here. Good work here, the Brazilians combining. Oh! It's him again! But it won't count. Shalulile sneaking in the back post there.
Or maybe he was already, no, he's onside here. Or it's Shalulile who might have gained an unfair advantage because he was
offside. He's offside there, Shalulile.
But now he's not.
When the ball is delivered, I don't believe he was offside.
No, he wasn't. No, that should have counted in favor of Sundowns.
This match will go into an additional period. Could be Mokoena trying to dance his way through. Oh, finally, they scramble it in. Is it Jayden Adams that had the last touch? What a week. And he does them shishi celebration. Oh, finally they find a way. Past Ronaldo Lina.
Morena does his part here. Once again, Lina got onto the ball, and that's why it bounced off the post because of the deflection from him. But defenders didn't react quick enough.
Jayden Adams, that's three goals in 3 matches for Jayden Adams. 2 for nationality, 2 for country, and a massive one for club. And yeah, surely that'll do it. Well, it took nearly 2 hours of football, but eventually Mamelodi Sundowns get there. They are through to the semi-finals. It's finished here. Mamelodi Sundowns 1, Sekhukhune United 0.
Coach, thank you very much for your time. Let's start with Ronaldo and his performance. He gets an opportunity today, and for the majority of the game, quite comfortably the best player on the pitch.
Yeah, although in the first half I thought he didn't have to do much. Thought first half, you know, they didn't have many chances. But second half, towards the end of the second half, he kept us in the game. Let's be brutally honest with ourselves, you know. Sundowns, with the quality that they have, they started to dominate in those final periods of the second half and throughout the extra time, you know. But proud of the boy did extremely well.
Perhaps it's worth asking now at the end of the game, what was behind, I guess, the tactical approach coming into today? You spoke about it pre-match and how you were trying to, perhaps in a different way, get the best result here today.
Yeah, I think obviously we played a little bit more defensive-minded with the back 5. So we changed the system. And sometimes changing a system takes a little bit of time, but I thought the way we performed in the first half, the players got a good understanding and performed it the way I had hoped they would. You know, but like I said, it's highly demanding. Your wing-backs looking to get forward. They need to be playing as attackers, you know, and that's very, very demanding. And obviously, like I said, that 65th minute, legs started going through the midfield. You got to have a high work rate. I thought Monare was outstanding, especially somebody at his age, you know, to be able to still be chasing and pressing people towards the end, right in extra time. So very, very happy for him and his performance today.
Before I let you go, Coach, it's the 3rd time this season that Sekhukhune have come up against Sundowns. Arguably the best performance they've put in. From where we're standing, there's signs of great progress here.
Yeah, work in progress.
Coach, thank you very much for joining me. How did you see those 2 hours of football?
Well, first of all, I think we should clearly understand what we are doing here today. This match should not have been played today. And it's important that people that are responsible in South Africa for football understand that the clubs defend their country. And in the moment we are playing football, there's a team that we're going to play Tuesday, that is preparing themselves, resting, having the players in the proper condition to play the next game, that is a Champions League match. We should not be here today. We should not be here. At the same time, I should say that it's the 2nd time that we score legal goals that are not given. We scored a goal on the 90th minute. It's a clear, clean goal, and again we punished by a bad decision. It's important that people that are in charge of football that take responsibility, because I think that Mamelodi Sundowns for many years is defending very well South African football abroad and in the country, and that should be taken in consideration and respected. Regarding the game, I think it's clear we deserve to win. We deserve it to win from the very beginning. So it's a matter of belief. When you believe, things can happen. When you tell yourself that it's possible, we raise your head, and just keep pushing forward, you can. That's basically what I did to my players, is making them believe it was possible. Today, It's a victory of belief, a victory of conviction, a victory of a group of players that want to succeed in life, in football. And it's important that people take in consideration that when they look at us and about what we are doing.
Congratulations, Coach. Before I let you go, share with us briefly what the next couple of days do look like for Sundowns as you prepare for the big one on Tuesday.
Well, after what happened today, I think that what we need to see is who is able to play in the best conditions. I repeat, we should not have played this match today. It's not normal to play this match. In Tunisia, the people protect the teams that play on Champions League and on Conference League. And it's a long time that they're waiting for the next match. They are traveling safe, they are traveling in peace, they are preparing themselves, and we are playing football. Thank you very much.